How you guys doing? Eric here. Today's Saturday, December 16th, 2017. Getting really close to the winter solstice here, and the weather's been really nice here still. So yeah, our nice warm fall continues, and don't look like we're gonna have too much of a winter this year. So anyways, what the fuck's going on, man? Talked to my lawyer the other day, and not good news at all. I guess it turns out my pop's will is gonna take all the way till like May 25th before the probate is done. It's unbelievable, man. He's telling me, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's like, yeah, you know, we got to give public notice. We got to notify everybody that might be interested, anybody he owes money to, and we got to give 3 weeks of public notice, and that's going to start at the end of December. Will be the first week, so it'll be like the middle of January by the time the 3 weeks is up, and then you got to wait 4 weeks after that, or 4 months. So it'll be April, like the end of April. It'll be 4 months will be over, and then he's like, so we got to wait for that time for anybody to come out of the woodwork, as they say, as like a legal term, come out of the woodwork and say, hey, you know, he owes me money, I need to collect it. So even though I know for a fact he doesn't owe anybody anything, so but anyways, it's just a fucking formality we got to go through. So yeah, so I got to fucking find a way to survive. Yeah, 5 months, so 5 more months, man, to that shit, you know. He passed away September 11th, and so it's already been over 3 months. So by the time the probate's over with, it'll be 8 months. Unbelievable, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's my own fault that I'm in this position, man, you know. I should have been better prepared, you know. I'm kind of tired of trying to find a job down in Boulder, kind of giving up on that. The only good thing is I got the 2 nights a week at the liquor store. I'm going to be working there tonight, Fridays and Saturdays. Tonight's like my last training, but he's going to give me a full 6-hour shift. So, you know, and she says she's going to pay me $11 an hour. So, you know, that'll be, I figure I should be making like maybe $250 every 2 weeks, which that'll be enough to feed me and Dingo. Last night was the first night that I didn't really drink anything. I didn't smoke any weed yesterday at all, or hash or anything, so I'm getting myself cleaned up that way. But you know, it'd just be irresponsible of me right now, you know, when I only got limited funds. I think I might have like $500 in the bank, and you know, I got a check coming in, 2 checks coming in today for like maybe $240 or something. So that'll feed me and Dingo for the next couple weeks until I get another paycheck. So yeah, it's gonna be tight, man. But yeah, you know, I still got plenty of time, you know, to that I can fill in, you know, 5 days a week, that I can find some other side work or whatever, you know, put some ads out. I'm gonna put some ads on bulletin boards around the area, try to find small carpentry jobs that I can do. Anything, man, to make some money to keep me going for the next 5 months until, you know, all this shit's over with and have access to some funds. And well, hopefully by February I'm gonna be working full time at the liquor store. So that's my plan for the future, you know. Work full time. She's offering me basically a management position, and if it works out, the one lady who's her manager now is going to be, I guess she's going to be quitting in February. So really I gotta survive till February or March, you know, and then I should have, and she said once I'm fully trained and I'll become manager, she's going to pay me like $13 an hour maybe. So, you know, that should be enough to sustain me. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully it'll all work out, you know. But anyways, like I said, it's my own fault. I should have been better prepared for this, you know. I learned a valuable lesson here, but a little bit late. And I don't think I'll ever have to go through anything like this again. I watched a video this morning about this cop in fucking Mesa, Arizona, man, who fucking shot this kid, man. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the video. This fucking poor kid, man. You know, he's like the old, get on the ground, put your hands out here, put your hands on your head, cross your legs, crawl, blah, blah. He's yelling all these fucking orders at this kid, man. And I guess the kid was crawling down the fucking hallway, and he inadvertently put his hand behind his back, and the fucking pig fucking gives him 5 shots, man. Just instantly fucking killed him, man. I was like, holy fuck. And they showed the whole cop on trial, man. He was in the quit. He got acquitted, of course. It's just, oh man, that fucking pisses me off, man. So, watching that fucking, just, you know, he's sitting there in the courtroom, you know, nonchalantly, no fucking bit of emotion or anything as he's describing how he killed this fucking kid. And the kid was showing some people a BB gun that he had just got or something, and someone saw him at this hotel showing off his BB gun or whatever, and they called the cops. These cops murder people and they let them get away with it. It's not because they fucking want to protect the cops. It's because they want to keep this war going on between the population and the police. They really don't give a fuck about the police, man. The police are just fucking slaves to them, just like the rest of us, man. They make them feel special and shit. They have special privileges and all this, but when it comes right down to it, they're gonna fucking turn on the cops just like they turned on everybody else. Yeah, man, it was really fucking sad, dude. This kid might have been, you know, in his early 20s, and you know, and this cop's yelling all these fucking orders at him as he's down on it, and the kid was fucking crying. You know, he was, and they, you know, because the cop just kept yelling all these orders at him, confusing him, man. And you're under all this stress, and the cops are fucking yelling at you, and barking this or that, or do this, do that, do this, do that. Now, Carl, if you don't do what we tell you, you will be shot. Do you hear me? It was unbelievable, man. It really was. You know, and it just pissed me off so much. I was like to fucking torture that fucking cop to death. And he's just sitting there all smug in the courtroom. No emotion, no nothing, man. Fucking psychopath. Total fucking psychopath, man. But yeah, it fucking pissed me off, man. The cops are the fucking criminal gang. But they got their fucking cronies out there. Their fucking shills that fucking protect them, man. It's really disgusting what's going on, man. Because the true powers that be, they just use the cops as their fucking monkey boys is what they are, man. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie though. The last 2 nights have been tough for me, man. I've been stressed out. I didn't really sleep much at all last night, man. I'm fucking just laying there worrying about this and that and fucking shit that I can't really control right now. So, you know, I got a dentist appointment coming up in January. I got to think about, you know. I'm like, wow, fuck, man. You know, I got to spend all this money on my fucking teeth that I don't even have right now. And one day I'm just going to lose them all anyways, man. It's after I spend tens of thousands of dollars just to fucking lose my teeth in the end anyways. But right now, you know, I got really no choice. But worst comes to worst, man. I have to fucking postpone that dentist appointment until I start working fucking full time. Or I'll figure something out between now and then. I got a month. So in the next month, I should be able to come up with the $1,000 I'm gonna need for the dentist appointment. So we'll see what happens, man. Whatever happens is gonna happen for the worst. Anyways, yeah, also, man, I've been on my own through all this, man. It's been fucking lonely as fuck. It's been tough, man. You know, I got a few friends that I can talk to, but I don't want to fucking burden them too much. And my family, they pretty much disown me, man. I can never get a hold of my sister, you know. And one good thing I do have, man, is my YouTube audience, man, that fucking, I really appreciate that, man. This is one thing I really like about my YouTube channel is it's the way I can vent my fucking problems, my fucking angers, you know, and a way to socialize and make friends. Even though it's through a computer, I still feel I've made a lot of good friends that really support me on my channel. So I really appreciate that, man. And yeah, man, I will survive through this shit. But yeah, you know, even though as tough as things might be on me right now, you know, I realize that there's a lot of people out there that got it a lot worse than I do, man. And like my mother always said, son, count your blessings. Remember that, man. I got a lot going for me, and there's a lot of people out there that are really fucked up, really fucked, a lot worse than I am. So I gotta always remember that, and that does help. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. Dingo's a good doggy. Dingo's a good, he's the best doggy in the world. Oh yeah, the other possibly good thing that'll be about working at the liquor store is I talked to the lady that owns it yesterday, and she said I will be able to bring my dog to work with me. So that's a big bonus, man. A big bonus that I don't have to worry about my dog while I'm working at the liquor store. So that makes me happy. That makes me want to get that full-time position at the liquor store.